Hi, welcome to Nick's Tips. Today we're going to look at shoulder turn, follow up to last week where we chatted about hip turn. So firstly, one thing in your setup, make sure your chin is sat clear of your chest. This will allow your left shoulder to work underneath your chin when you're making your backswing. In a golf swing, the more you can turn your shoulders, the better. Ideally, we're looking to try and get those shoulders through a 90-degree turn. The guys you see on telly with their drivers will go a little bit further. For most club golfers, if you can achieve 90 degrees, that would be wonderful. As you lose your flexibility, you're probably going to struggle to get to that 90-degree turn. So I'm going to give you a few little things, few tricks you can try to help you get a bit more shoulder turn. Firstly is your left heel. As you make your backswing, if you need to lift that left heel to increase the shoulder turn, let it come away from the ground. Moving up the body, pay attention to your left knee. Again, if your left knee holds its position or it goes towards your left toe, it's going to make it almost impossible to get that left shoulder any further back. And that position is really destructive in terms of your golf shots. So as your club's travelling this way, allow that left knee to kick in. You'll be surprised the difference it makes to your shoulder turn. Moving up to the hips, we discussed this last week. Allow this trail hip, your right hip, to turn or rotate behind you as much as it needs to in order to free up that shoulder turn. In terms of the angle at which your shoulders turn, so the straighter your spine, the more flat your shoulders are going to turn. So if I've got a drive and I'm standing quite tall to the golf ball, as I turn my shoulders, you'll see the club grip is fairly horizontal. If I tilt over more, now I've got a shorter club, maybe one of my wedges, now as I turn my shoulders, you'll see the club grip is angled more downwards. My shoulders are turning on a steeper angle. So your swings will feel different from sand wedge to driver, but in essence you're making the same movements. So to practice this, I'd go outside or get a club or go on in front of a mirror, take your posture, put it on your shoulders and see how far you turn. If you only get to about 50 degrees, try some of those little tricks with your left heel, your left knee, your hip turn, and see if you can increase to 90 degrees. And this club on the shoulder drill is an excellent way of gauging it, because you can actually see when it's gone through that 90-degree mark. That shoulder turn, give it a go and I'll see you next time.